How's it going, everyone? So in this video, I'm going to talk about how to get rid of an ingrown hair cyst on the armpit. So before I get started, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I do appreciate the support. It helps my channel grow. Please follow me on Instagram, DylanBerg999. So I've had ingrown hairs before, you guys, on my armpits. I've had one here, I've had one here, I've had one here, I've had one here. So I've had about 4 ingrown hairs. Ingrown hairs don't always happen because of shaving. Sometimes you might just get an ingrown hair because what can happen is sometimes that hair follicle can get clogged with excessive oil or it can get clogged with excessive dead skin or excessive oil, and it can cause an ingrown hair. So your body is always producing new skin cells. Your body is always producing oil. Your hair, your skin, your nails, it produces oil. Sometimes you can get an excessive oil production, and if excessive oil gets trapped inside these hair follicles, or dead skin gets trapped inside these hair follicles, you get an ingrown hair. You get an ingrown hair and you can get a cyst on the armpit. So how can you get rid of this? Again, I've had it before. It's not my first time. I've had this before. I know how to get rid of it. That's why I'm making this video. So if you guys get it, you know how to get rid of it. So what we need to do is we need to drain the ingrown hair. An ingrown hair cyst, it is super, super important that you drain the cyst with a warm compress. So what you're going to do is get a warm compress, not hot, just a warm compress. You're going to hold it on the ingrown hair. This is super, super, super important to do. You need to hold it on the ingrown hair for about 5 minutes. After 5 minutes is done, what you need to do is you need to have a look at the ingrown hair. If it's still really, really puffy, there's still redness around it, it's still inflamed, do another 5 minutes of the warm compress. All you are trying to do with this warm compress is you're trying to drain the cyst. You're trying to drain that ingrown hair, because a lot of times with ingrown hairs, you're going to get inflammation, you're going to get pus, you're going to get bacteria that is in front of the ingrown hair or on top of the ingrown hair. And in order to get to that ingrown hair, you must drain all of that. Never, ever try to pop this, ever. This is the worst thing you can do, is try to pop it. Always drain it with a warm compress. Always, you guys. I've had this before. I've used the warm compress. Normally it takes about 15-20 minutes for me, and the ingrown hair cyst is gone. So end of video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.